Good morning, music appreciation students. It is the Tuesday after President's Day, so I hope everybody had a nice holiday weekend. As always, they're too short, and unfortunately, and I didn't mean to do it this way, all of your work was due for Unit 2, but that's just the way it timed out. If you haven't noticed, I allot what would be the equivalency of 4 class periods to each unit, so that's kind of how that worked there. So I do apologize that it happened to be a holiday weekend. I think that happens again sometime this semester as well, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But this week is the beginning of Unit 3, which means we're reading Chapter 2 in the Complete Idiot's Guide to Music History, and that we are now learning about the third element of music, which is melody. And I think that these two kind of lined up really nicely because melody is such an important thing, and with music of this time period, of course, we're starting to get more melody-driven sort of pieces. Not as much as is in the Renaissance, but that's okay. So I hope you guys enjoy this week's unit. I do have my YouTube video that I will load for the lecture, as well as additional resources. I apologize that they're not up yet. The reason for that is simply because I was having internet issues all weekend. I don't know what's going on with the internet. We have nice high-speed internet where I live, but there were just issues all weekend with it, so I couldn't get those videos uploaded. So I have to wait till I get to work today and try to work around everything else in the day to get those videos uploaded. But I will try to get them uploaded today. Also, I will be working on getting the Unit 2 work graded as I can. So please be patient with me. I will try to get that all done before Friday. Just a quick note about this week so that you guys are aware. I'm actually flying out of town on Friday. So being able to get to my email and everything will be kind of spotty. So if you do send me an email on Friday with a question or anything, I will do my best to get back to you. It probably won't be an immediate response. I generally try to check my email at 12:30, and so I can get those responses back to you guys, because I don't check my email again. So I will still try to do that. I will probably be in the air at 12:30. My flight leaves like at 11:40, so it may be closer to 1 o'clock or so, but just trust that I will get you messaged back as quickly as I can. Keeping in mind things that are coming up, auditions for Into the Woods are this week. If you want to audition for the show, they're 4 to 5, Tuesday, today, when I should hopefully get this video posted, and Wednesday. That show will be coming up in April. That would be a show that you could attend and write your concert review paper on. So be thinking about that, because guys, believe it or not, we're over halfway to midterm, which means spring break is just around the corner. And when we come back from spring break, it is just one giant slip and slide to the end of the semester. And every semester I have people that wait until the absolute last minute and then they can't find anything to attend. Don't be that person. Be more proactive. There are things going on, so please get on the stick with that. Also, make sure that you are reading This Is Your Brain on Music, because you got to write a book report on that. It's not a signed reading in the fact that every week you have to be able to tell me something about the book. I did away with that this semester, but I still think it's a really good book, and that's why I have you write this book report. But that book is a thick book to read, and there's a lot of content in there, and it's not something that you can just kind of superficially read and write a really good report on. So please make sure that you're on that. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, or anything like that, shoot me an email. I will happily help you the best I can. Unit 3, I did upload the extra credit for it. It's just, you're going to watch one or the other video. Don't watch both. Pick which one. I mean, watch both if you want to, but you're only going to get credit for one. Next unit, I start getting back into more interesting podcasts. because I absolutely love podcasts. So hopefully next unit I will be able to get you some new and interesting stuff. But the 2 videos that I have, or actually 1 video, 1 podcast, I love the video. It's a great documentary series from the BBC. I would welcome you to watch all of them. But the podcast is good as well. But up to the medieval period, there's just not a whole lot. But getting into the Renaissance, I've got more resources I can dole out to you guys. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys have a great week. Keep up the great work. If you need me, send me an email and I'll help you as best I can. And I will see you guys later. Bye.